purest in the game, ready to ignite. Put up a fight, gonna leave them all in fright. Playing Magic the Gathering on a Saturday night. Summoning creatures, casting spells with all his might. Sipping on more coffee to stay awake and bright. Caffeine was stealing his creativity inside. Got his YouTube channel where he's shining so bright. MTG3, the show that takes flight. He's a lyrical beast, spitting fire with every bite. Black metal flow, pounding beats to win sight. No one can stop him, he's on a meteoric height. Super fast tortoise, the champion of the fight.
Good morning, hope you're up. Enjoy that coffee in your cup. Good morning from the shelf. Super fast tortoise does so well. Sit back, relax, time to chillax. Face the facts, morning coffee show intact. Let's enjoy the show, let's enjoy the flow. Morning coffee is the best. Chatting with friends, we are blessed. Into the mood, coffee for every dude. Have fun, enjoy the show. Let this channel grow. Let's enjoy the show. Morning coffee is the best. Chatting with friends, we are blessed. Into the mood, coffee for every dude.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Super Fast Tortoise. What's up? What's up? I want to thank you guys for showing up today and being awesome, being amazing. We got Hillbilly, Mugenfool, and kjcowboydan in the house. What's up?
What's up?
What's up?
Yeah.
What's up?
That's right.
What's up?
All right. What a wonderful Monday morning it is. It is Monday. So I hope you got your coffee. And if you're without your coffee, I feel bad for you. Hope you got your libation of choice if you don't drink coffee. Maybe some water, juice, tea. Who knows?
Just some water.
But it's a wonderful day. It's a wonderful day. Look, it's a wonderful day. Today is a good day. We're rolling off the backs of MagicCon. We're rolling off the backs of all the announcements that we've been covering. And now we're talking about subscribing to the creep because we're looking for more subscribers to reach goals because they got a sweet giveaway for a playmat, a custom commander deck, and a deck box ready to give away. Maybe you get a sticker too.
Cool.
Yeah. So how are you doing today, hey Billy?
Doing pretty good.
Yeah. I heard you were watching some gameplay earlier. What was that about?
So what?
Gameplay for Arena?
Yeah, I always watch a little bit of content creators' gameplays. That way I try to get some inspiration for a new deck to build.
Yeah.
Oh, your stream sniping to see other people are playing so you can play against them.
Yeah, it's not really stream sniping or anything like that. You know, it's for inspiration. Take inspiration.
That is the word of the day, everybody. Inspiration.
Ah, it's the word of the day.
Yeah. Backwoods, what's up? Good morning.
Backwoods.
Hello, Mugenfool. How are you doing today? Mugenfool,
I'm doing good. I just caught up with all the Magic news.
Oh, there's been a lot of it recently. We tried covering it, every bit of it that we could. From NMSRP coming back to the spoilers from the sets coming out. Even Final Fantasy coming out on your birthday month. Ooh.
Yeah. That's really fun.
Happy early birthday to you. I mean, la la la. Now you can plan ahead.
I'm going back in Arena to try to collect the cards on Arena. You know, they're going to be modern only, but still.
No?
Hey, they'll be standard. They'll be standard.
Oh, it's going to be a standard set?
Everything. Yeah, go ahead, Tortoise. Go ahead.
From now on, starting 2025, all Universes Beyond sets will be legal in all formats available.
Yay! Yep. Oh, sweet cheese! Yay!
Sweet cheese.
Boom.
I must have missed some of the news, but that's definitely going to be interesting.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely interesting. Then we got kjcowboydan, the head in the jar. How are you doing?
Oh, I'm doing pretty good. Well, I'll tell you what, I've been pretty busy, and no spoilers or anything, but I've been working on a few projects. One of which, for those people who were watching me on Twitch last night, knows exactly what it is. Also, I have two double secret projects I'm working on, and they are double secret for a reason. Nobody will find out, even once they're released. You won't know. You won't know.
The maniacal laugh.
They are
maniacal laugh.
They are double secret, so I'm working on those, and I've been keeping pretty busy, a little overly busy, actually.
Mhm.
Cool.
Oh, it's busy.
Yep, cool.
Well, you gotta have fun. You gotta be excited, right? If you're doing stuff, stuff happens. Stuff happens. Right? If you're doing stuff, you're always busy. That means you're gonna be progressing pretty well and having a good time doing it. It's like this guy that runs this shop called Toy Federation. He gets so caught in his work that only on his time off, when he gets to take time off, he actually looks back at his work and see what he's done. He's like, I did a good job. But during the whole process of working, he's not thinking of anything else but selling his toys, working his shop, making that money, and paying those bills. And once he's progressed so far, and he doesn't know until he can stop and look back. And that's the life of a YouTuber right there. Woo woo.
Yep.
Unless you're hillbilly. Unless you're hillbilly who wants ley line of resonance to come back.
No, I don't.
Right?
It can stay banned.
It's fun. You could stay banned. Stay banned and best of one.
Yep.
So far, I haven't heard anything about the ban list for standard. Not yet. It did really well in the championships. It was
Well,
good.
I think
It looks good.
as far as I know, only one deck had that ley line in it, and that deck actually lost.
Yeah.
No,
Huh?
interesting.
What I watched, it had its turn 2 win one game.
It did.
And that's why I think it's not banned. That's why I don't think it's banned worthy in standards, because 2 turns can make a lot of difference. Where I guess in 1 turn, you really got to hope to have that ley line in hand and go for the throat.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Sorry, KJ. I didn't mean to be offensive to you. You don't have a throat, really. You just have a whole body, and that's a head.
Well, I do. It just doesn't go anywhere. There's a little metal ring around, like a collar, that just blocks everything off from going right into the water.
Okay.
It's pretty high tech. Pretty high tech.
No, pretty good tech. Pretty high tech. Well, thank you guys for being here today. Today is a wonderful day indeed. And with that, we got some stuff packed up in line for you. But really, we want to be a light in your day. We want to brighten your day. We want to have a good time today. We want to have a fun time today. We want to make your life a little bit happier. And that's what we're aiming for. That's why today's topic is subscribe to the Creep, because we want you to subscribe. We want to be part of your life, and we want you to be part of our life in the morning show. Well, hopefully we can become a part of your morning routine. Woo-woo. Yeah. If you don't know, everybody here does their own things. Like Hillbilly plays Arena every morning at 9 a.m. and at 2 p.m. in the afternoon Central Standard Time. You got kjcowboydan, who has a YouTube channel but does most of his stuff on Twitch, and he's going to be doing some cool projects in the future. In fact, he's working on some projects now.
They're double secret, though. They're double secret.
Double secret agent.
That's what he said. That's right. It's a secret KJ man. Secret KJ man. That's right.
I got
it. Taking away your body and giving you a night meat at.
Right.
Yeah. Good times.
Right. Good times. Good times indeed.
Good times indeed.
All right. Oh, it's wonderful. It's wonderful that we're all busy. Mugenfool sometimes does stuff on his channel, but he's relaxed on it. He relaxes, but you can always check him out. He's always a troublemaker. He's a double taker. Nah, like, wait, you are always playing something like Pokemon. You're always playing something like Final Fantasy, Magic the Gathering Forge. You're always doing something different. You can just stream it all. Stream it all.
Yep.
That's right. Look at that. Look at that.
I might try to stream something later.
Yeah, today's Monday. Monday is family game night, so I won't be streaming anything later. They'll be playing board games with the family.
Cool.
Yes, I said family, as in a group of people. I just made up a word for a plural noun that already exists. All right. All right. So, any good news coming up the food chain from you guys? Any good news on your channels? Any good news that you have to share?
Not really right now.
What?
I'm still, on my channel, I'm still trying to get to that 1,000. And, slowly but surely, I'll get there.
Well,
Yeah, you're getting there.
yeah, I know you'll get there because you've been hiking that trail, and I'll tell you what, that rocky trail, you've just been like stepping on the rocks like the little tiny stones. These big old boulders that YouTube's making you guys. You and Tortoise both have been trying to climb those boulders like the little tiny pebbles. I'll tell you what. Me, on the other hand, I am 5 subscribers on Twitch away from 100.
Cool.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Good morning, Captain Waffle.
That's
Mon
great.
Capitan.
Mm-hmm. More Capitan Waffles.
Captain Waffles.
Awful.
Well, yeah. It's a lot of steep climbing and a lot of hill climbing, but man, let's get excited, right? We got so many things coming up, so many things coming here. Every morning, we're here to brighten your day. Every morning possible on this channel. So let's hope that continues. But with that, we're gonna roll over. We're gonna hit the bumper like boop.
You are watching Super Fast Tortoise.
Put up a fight, gonna leave them all in fright. Playing Magic the Gathering on a Saturday night. So many creatures, casting spells with all his might. Sipping on more coffee to stay awake and bright. Alrighty,
everybody. We got in conversation. We're having a good time introducing everybody and talking about what we do. But we need to get to the part of the show where we do all the fun stuff, all the great stuff, all the amazing stuff that gets us interactive. Hillbilly, what part of the show are we on right now?
Card of the day.
The card of the day.
Nice.
Ooh, it's an evil dude. I actually want a copy of this because I have a Coulee that can use run card. It's only like a $3 card, but I'd like to find it and trade one day. It's the Filer of Souls. Costs 3 generic, 2 black, a red. It's a 5/5 flying demon. Says at the beginning of each player's upkeep, that player sacrifices a monocolored creature.
Nice.
Oh boy. Nice thing is he doesn't sacrifice himself.
True. That's a nice demon.
True. Oh, yes, this is from the original Shards of Allura block. It's pretty epic, pretty good, pretty spicy. This card used to make waves back in the day. It was kind of a tough card to play in that format because it was a multicolored format. You saw multicolored everywhere, but making your opponent sacrifice their monocolored creatures is huge, especially in limited. This card was pretty epic back in that time. Mm-hmm. Now artwork, whoever did the artwork was trying to make that demon look as real as possible. It was pretty epic. That bone spine whip of it, whatever it's holding. I don't know what kind of whip it's called. It looks evil. It's rough. Yeah.
Cool.
Hey, TCG dude, packing up and going home. Hey, dorks, packing the bags and listening. Hell yeah. Yeah, I beat Randy Buehler and Brian David Marshall in a draft to GP Seattle with that card. Randy signed it. Hell yeah, that's awesome.
Heck yeah.
That's
Cool.
awesome.
Awesome.
That's cool.
Captain.
Captain, my captain. That is awesome. This card is
Nice.
cool. I like it. I love it. I want some more of it. And with that, we're going to roll into some pictures of the day. Pictures of the day are on theme, except for the last one. When the first sip of coffee touches your soul. This is Hillbilly taking a bath.
Yep.
Look at that. The eyes are closed. It looks perfectly comfortable.
Oh yeah.
He's loving the water. But then we found KJ's mentor. Boop.
And the first sip of coffee in the morning touches your soul.
That's right. You can kind of see a theme with the picture today.
Shouldn't it been more like coffee in the morning, the first sip of which your soul it touches?
Right?
True.
That's right. When the first sip of coffee. I can't do the voice. I can't do the voice.
Well, none of us are Frank Oz. Only Frank Oz is allowed to do the voice.
Right. But with the next picture. That was funny. Yeah, Billy. You were right. The first sip of coffee on a Monday morning.
The first sip of coffee on a Monday morning.
That's right. That's the sound of the sea lion here. First sip of coffee on a Monday morning. Perfect. Good. But I had to switch things up with the pictures of the day because boop, first sip of coffee after you brush your teeth.
Oh. Oh.
Oh no.
I ain't got to worry about that because I ain't got no teeth.
See, they need to I have this problem on a regular basis, and I've solved it. They just need to come out with coffee flavored toothpaste, so that way it doesn't taste weird after you've drank your coffee.
Oh yeah,
Exactly.
that'd be perfect.
I mean, they made some weird other stuff too, so that would not surprise me if they made that.
Well, they made bacon flavored toothpaste and it tasted nasty.
Yep.
I'm telling you. They've tried things. They've done things. But the next picture of the day, there's a fifth picture today. It was brought by Captain Waffles. This cashier. So you're buying 36 packs of Yu-Gi-Oh cards, 40 packs of Pokemon cards, the Power Rangers Dino Thunder, All Seasons DVD collection, and 2 packs of Hubba Bubba Gum. 30-year-old me. Correct, madam. Correct.
That would be me though.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
And what's so weird about this picture? I just got done watching the first Venom, rewatching the first Venom last night.
Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
the last ones just came out.
Yep.
Yeah. That's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Venom is a good character from Spider-Man. Spider-Man, radioactive Spider-Man, Spider-Blood, radioactive Spider-Blood. Okay. I'm having too much fun with that. But yes. So I remember seeing a meme. I couldn't find it today. I don't know why, but it showed a guy like looking like he doesn't want to tell the truth. And it's like this cashier says, you're buying all these Transformers, all these Magic cards, and all this stuff. Your kid's going to have a wonderful day. And the guy's like, yeah, my kid.
That would be you for sure.
Right.
There's been something that's been bugging me for decades. All right, with the Venom, the symbiote suit itself. For decades, the symbiote suit has bugged me. Okay, why is it that when Peter Parker wore the symbiote suit, he was still a scrawny kid, but when Brock Sampson, who's the same age as Peter Parker, wears the symbiote, he becomes buff and like 3 feet taller than Brock Sampson normally is. Why does Brock Sampson get these special abilities that Peter Parker did not get? I mean, sure, the symbiote suit did make Peter Parker dance really cool in the 3rd movie, but he was still a scrawny little kid, where Brock, the same age, gets to be buff and 2 feet taller. Why?
I don't know. I don't know. It's like
that is weird.
Anybody else?
He is weird.
It's bothered me for decades.
Mm-hmm. Captain Waffle says they can't wait for the 3rd movie. They did my boy good in the series of movies. They're doing good. They've done good. I just don't like the fact that they can't use Spider-Man in the series.
Yeah, I know.
It's because anybody else feed off the host. Yeah.
They did good. I like the way they did the Brock character in the movies, and I like the way they did the Venom character in the movies. And you're right. I do agree with you, Tortoise, that they did not because they did not bring Spider-Man in, and the legalities or whatever, kind of changed the universe. But
Right.
I like what they did to Brock. I like what they did to Venom. You're right, Captain Waffles. They did the boy good.
Yeah. The movies were pretty good. I've seen the first one. I haven't seen the second one yet. But the first one was really good. I enjoyed it as a movie. Right?
Yeah.
I think it was a good movie. And the second one I heard only good things about. People enjoyed it. I mean, they had Carnage in it, one of the best characters in Spider-Man ever. Mm-hmm. And the 3rd movie coming out, I guess it's The Last Ride or whatever it's called. It's going to be like the final film of the series.
Yeah.
Yeah. One thing about I remember watching Spider-Man cartoons when they had Venom on there. Yep. Spider-Man had the symbiote. Well, I remember him going to a bell, ringing that bell to get the symbiote off of him because it was turning him evil.
Right.
Well, Eddie Brock followed Spider-Man into that church where that bell was, and the symbiotes left Spider-Man and went to Brock. Uh-huh. In the movies, okay, Spider-Man is not there for the symbiote to take first, like it did in the cartoon. The cartoon and the movie, the cartoon and the movie is totally different.
Mm-hmm. Everyone gives symbiotes different DNA structures to feed off of, like when Eddie's girlfriend takes it, right?
Yep.
Like that's why in the comic books, the original comics with Venom in it, he continued after Spider-Man because he wanted to get the power and the energy that Spider-Man had. He wanted that strength. He wanted that overlord mentality of getting the best of the best at the time, and that's why he kept feeding off him. That's what he got used to. He got addicted to Spider-Man's abilities, where they don't really focus that in the Venom movies.
Right. I mean, don't get me wrong. The Venom movies are great movies. They are very good movies.
Well, I don't know. I think I suffer through watching those movies because Spider-Man is not a part of the universe. Like when they did with Morbius.
Right.
I agree.
I agree. Yeah. Morbius was another one that they did different because Morbius came from Spider-Man's blood according to the cartoon. And Morbius movie, he did not come from Spider-Man's blood.
The best Morbius lore is 1970s comic books. Pretty much Morbius. You got to check out the original lore. That is the best lore, and the storyline from those 1970s issues are solid. I'll tell you, probably the most solid Morbius storylines that have come out in several decades.
Mm-hmm. All right, now coming off the pictures, if you have a picture you want to share, if you're part of the Discord, you can share pictures of the day to have a part of the show, be a part of the show. to be contributed to part of the show, like Captain Waffle's little venom picture that spawned off a fun conversation. Now, if you have a question of the day, you can video question of the day on Discord, and we'll use it in a future episode. If you want to participate in the show, like the question of today is
Presented by Discord. We have the question of the day.
the question of the day is brought to us by AI Eminem. Let's see what he has to ask.
If you had one chance to flow, would you go to Magica? From morning to the third dawn?
So if you had one chance to go, would you go to Magicon? Not Magicon, Magicon. You know, AI doesn't always get it right, but would you go to Magicon? And I think the answer is yes. I would love to.
Yeah, I would.
I would, just because I just want the experience.
I want the experience. I want to meet the people who go to Magicon and have a good time to visit and meet, and have a good time roaming it. I honestly wish I wasn't in Las Vegas, but if Las Vegas is where it's at,
Yep.
you know, I would go down there if I could afford it. I'd go down there and meet the people, meet the friends, you know, get the gathering part done. You know, get to meet people in real life, like HILLBILLY,
Yep.
KJ maybe, mugenfool maybe. You know, if they all could go. Meet like Prime for 06 Games, Dual Brain, meet DJ Longhair, you know, tcgdude, Captain Waffles, you know, all the people who are participate in the show and come in and out and just make this community great. I'd love to meet them. Meet the prof, meet the other guy. What's his name? I can't believe I just forgot an important figure's name. What? I don't know. I'm thinking of the head designer of Magic the Gathering,
Mark Rosewater.
Mark Rosewater. Yes, I'd love to meet Mark Rosewater.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind meeting the people that work at YC. I wouldn't mind meeting all, you know, everybody that's I'm affiliated with. I mean, it'd be a great trip. It'd be a great time.
Right. Sounds like you need to start saving now and go next year. June 9th, months to save. No excuse. Trying. I don't know how I'm going to do it, but I'm thinking about it. I have to talk to the wife about all that fun jazz. That's a big investment for sure.
It is. You probably had to. Yeah, you'd probably have to fly there. Have somebody pick you up there at the airport.
Yeah, well, it's either fly or take the train. If I take the train, I have to take an Uber.
Yep.
If I take an Uber, I have to get a hotel. Lots of expensive. Yeah. Where there's a will, there's a way. For sure.
Oh, yeah.
For sure. Sounds awesome, right?
Mm-hmm.
It sounds awesome. For those magic heads out there. For those people who love the gathering. Indubitably. Like, if there's a will, there's a way. If there's a will, there will be a way. But we'll see, because you know, it'd be cool walking down a hallway of some sort. Someone notices me, and they're like, "Super fast tortoise, what's up?"
Yep, that would be awesome.
Yep. Room together, manage funds when there. I just put out a video about it. Nice, nice. All right. That has been the question of the day. With the question of the day rolled out, we're going to roll it into the...
Don't forget to like this video and subscribe.
Moves, the strategies, and the flares. Super fast tortoise is running the show. The crowd goes wild wherever he goes.
That's right, everybody. That music gets me going every time. Every time I hear that rhyme, it's insane. It's sick. It's awesome. And you know what? You are awesome. You are amazing. And we're in the topical part of the day where we talk about the topic. We subscribe to the creep, right? And see, why not subscribe to the creep? We are a channel that loves Magic the Gathering. We love being the show that wakes you up in the morning. We want to be we want you to be part of our day and us to be part of your day. So let's investigate or invigorate. Blah. Let us invigorate and get you thinking about random stuff and topics that are related to the community of Magic the Gathering and other things of the creep. You are awesome. I want this channel to grow successfully, and I need your help to continue that. We also have a thousand subscriber Commander deck giveaway and more planned in the future. We are constantly trying new topics and having positive vibes. We want positive community and bring positive experience to your life. So become a friend. Become a part of the creep. Every day at 11 a.m. Central Standard Time. Whoa, whoa. Yeah, Central Standard. Yeah, so growing the channel, my goal this year is to really push our goal. We got that auction coming up, but that doesn't help with subscribers. That helps with funds for other things. But like the more successful this channel gets, maybe the more I can afford to like go to Vegas and stuff like that. The more I become out there with all you guys in the show, the more successful we'll be. Yeah.
Yep.
Salmonella, what's popping? What?
Yep. Hello.
You just popping in.
Salmonella.
Oh yeah. Pretty amazing. Pretty amazing.
Yep.
Yep.
You gotta rock. You gotta rule.
I mean, it would be awesome if we do get to our goal, which is to get to 1,000. I mean, I'm trying to get myself to get my channel to get up to 1,000, just like you are, Tortoise. And sometimes it seems sometimes it seems like it's right there in reach, but your arm ain't long enough to get there. I mean, that's what it feels like sometimes.
We'll get there.
Oh yeah, we'll get there.
For being super fast, it seems like slow and steady is winning the race. So we'll get there. But like we work hard every day. We come on the show every day to give everybody a good morning experience.
Yep. Sure do.
That would be awesome, Captain Waffles. Do the morning show if I can do it. Like I got to start planting the seeds if that's a possibility. I actually have to talk to the wife about that responsibilities.
Yeah. The only way I'd be able to do that is if I got me a laptop to take with me. Which you can buy a little cheap laptop. It'll probably do the trick.
I'm actually in the. Well, I'm actually trying. Oh, sorry.
I'm just saying, I just got to see what I can do to get there. And if I can get there, that'd just be cool.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm actually thinking about getting myself set up for a mobile podcasting setup that I've been looking at the gear already. I'm building a list of things I need to get for a mobile podcasting setup so that way I could do something like go to cons and whatnot.
Nice.
Mm-hmm. So we just need one person to bring a laptop and we all are one screen. That's possible. I can do that.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yep.
No, yeah, but it would definitely be awesome. And we could just be on one screen. Whoop, whoop. Mm-hmm. We can talk on Discord about what to do to get there, SFT. That's right. That's cool. It's not like big dreams are big dreams right now. That's all those are, right? Like I said, I got to talk to the wife about any of that kind of stuff because it's a group effort for on my side if we want to do that. But here, we want the subscribers to grow, right? We want people to join the show. We want people to interact with the show. We want people to participate in the show. Participation is a big thing this show desires when it comes from doing it every morning. We get good participation from the regulars and the people who pop in, like Cane Shaker. He's here today. He's just chilling in the background. Captain Waffles here most of the time. Salmonella likes to pop in. tcgdude likes to say hi when he can. He's listening in the background. We get a lot of good people. We got a lot of good support in the community. Now we're trying to grow and branch the community, be larger and trying to get bigger. And like the idea of success here is not just to grow, but it's to grow so we can have more reach to bring positive vibes to people's lives.
Yep.
Yes. Yes. Because I love being positive, and I love sharing the positive. I love waking up with you guys in the morning and having a good time. Because for the most part, all four of us here are here on a daily basis as best we can to bring enjoyment to people's lives.
Definitely.
Definitely. That's right.
Yep.
That's right. And you got KJ jumping out every morning just because he loves being here.
Indeed. It's here, you guys, the community, particularly if it with a lot of what you guys are doing, you guys are inspiring me to just like, what's the next little project I'm working on? I mean, a lot of the projects I'm working on don't make it to YouTube, but they do. You do see me working on them on Twitch. Like last night, I was on Twitch working on one of my projects, and you guys inspired me for a couple other projects I'm working on. One of which is Double Secret.
Right, double secret.
People are like, "What's this Double Secret project?" He keeps on referring to.
Well, it's double secret. You have to get to the first secret to know the second secret.
Well, maybe they even know.
Go crazy. Go crazy. No, that's right. But no, one thing I love about our community is we're always trying to integrate each other into each part of our factions. And I say factions like we cover different areas of different things in Magic. Like Hillbilly does arena. Mm-hmm. KJ doesn't really touch Magic on his own time. Sometimes he talks about it, but he doesn't always touch Magic. But he does a lot of things on the side. And we're always trying to get each other to integrated with the community with different things. Like we have this double secret project I got to do something for, and it's going to be awesome. And it's going to be.
Oh, I'm excited.
One time, yeah. Oh, trust me, I have a good idea. I just need to do the footwork, and I can't do it today, but I'm going to put it together. And we love helping out. Like the intro to this whole show has been rigged and put together with the help of KJ, and he didn't know he was helping the show. He's just playing around, having fun, acting like a doofus, and he's like, "Oh wait, that's pretty cool how you did that." I'm like, "Yeah, I used what you did, and I thought it was pretty cool." We're growing together. We're growing together as a community, and I want to extend that community to you out there in the world. Let us know in the comments what you want in your community, what you want in your Magic the Gathering life here. Like, do you love the morning show? I know some of you are just here enjoying the morning show as best you can all the time. Living your best life. That's what we want you to feel like. You're living your best life. Yeah. Just enjoying some chat and chill.
Oh, yeah.
Coffee. Mm-hmm. That's great. It's great. But still. So we do hold our own lives. One thing that's a little off topic. The wife did something different. She did something.
Okay.
We haven't done something like this since we've met. She bought tickets.
Oh.
Using Christmas funds. She bought tickets to go watch the Christmas Carol in a theater. Like a play theater. Not like a movie theater, like a regular actors theater. And she's been wanting to do it. She's been wanting to take me there for years. And for years they didn't have it, but this year they did have it.
Cool.
Nice.
So December 1st, there will probably be a morning show or not. I don't know yet, depending on what time they're leaving. But I think it probably won't be a morning show on December 1st. Because we have to leave the house at noon, and we get done exactly at noon. And I have to put everything away to do all that.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But, I mean, is there anything you guys do in your life that you have planned that's exciting? That's just something you'd like to share?
No, not really.
For me, I'm going through a how many games are out in English? I think 9 right. No. 10 of them are out right now in English. They're all
Mhm.
interconnected, and I just finished the first one.
They're
So I got like 9 more games to
interconnected.
play through.
Cool.
That's
Oh
gonna be
yeah.
fun trying to beat them all.
I mean, KJ, is there a hobby that you're dealing with that you got plans for in the future?
Well, yeah, I'm currently working on getting a line of comic books set up. I'm trying to fill a certain hole in my library where we will be getting a few creators to read lines from a few comic books, and we're gonna overlay the audio of them reading lines to the pictures in each panel of the comic books, and kind of do like a comic book reading featuring voices from some of the YouTube and Twitch creators I know.
Oh, so you're going to like comic dubs? Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, exactly. And I'm working on like the logistics of it right now, and I'm also trying to find the missing comic books to finish the line, so that way we can do the whole storyline.
Nice.
Interesting.
Oh, have everybody be like a character in the book.
Yeah, and it'll be a pre-recorded thing where I'm gonna have to. So after I finish learning how to completely use DaVinci appropriately, it'll be a pre-recorded thing, and probably be one of my first official videos that I post onto YouTube, other than the
Right.
bunk that I've already posted.
Right, it'd be cool. It sounds like it'd be cool. Like I used to love script reading. Like when in high school, we'd be given scripts of like plays from a book, and we read them. We'd be assigned characters, and we read those characters' parts. And man, I got so involved and integrated with the character I was. Like when I played Brutus in a Shakespeare play, I can't think of the name, where Brutus was a traitor, and I was having fun making his voice and everything. Getting in character like crazy.
Cool. When you said Brutus, and like you play Brutus from Popeye.
I believe that's Blue Toe.
Oh, Blue Toe. Yeah, you're right. But
Bluto. Yeah. Like Bluto, almost like the same name as the character from the Labyrinth, the rock color.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Was it? That wasn't the Labyrinth, was it?
Now you got me. Somebody in chat Google that for us. You guys are smart.
Yeah. Smart. Maybe it was. I think it was. I think it was the Labyrinth. Bluto, the rock color. That's more wiki.
Oh,
yeah, that's for later. I have no clue where Hillbilly went with that, but
well, that's what he did. That's what he did.
Mythical animal
more
called.
like a donkey than anything. Be right back.
He did that to call the rocks. He made that sound.
And you have been watching Mythical Animal Calls on the Morning Coffee Podcast.
And I apologize to the people wearing headsets. Yes, The Labyrinth was the movie. Yeah. Labyrinth. But yeah. That was an off-trail topic, too. That was fun. But yeah. Well, I get some of the movies mixed up, like from back in the day when they were puppetry. Like it could have been The Labyrinth. For all I know, it could have been part of another movie I can't think of, or The Never-Ending Story.
Love that movie.
Oh yeah, yes, that was a great movie for a kid. That gave me nightmares.
Hey, you know what? They should have had a warning that what was going to happen to that horse. For years, I still feel it in my gut to this day.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, that was just as bad as a longtime fan of Transformers going to the movies and watching Transformers, the cartoon movie, for the first time, and seeing Optimus Prime die in battle.
Yep.
Talk about a lot of kids' emotions being torn apart. KJ, you should have someone read the exclamatory word balloons like bam, pow, and snicked too.
Oh, yes.
What
What we'll do is we'll have one of the what we'll do is we'll have if we do that what we'll do is we'll have one of the members of chat we'll have chat members like send in like them doing those sound words.
Yep. Oh yeah, sound words. Like someone come in and be like, Wolverine's claws went snicked, and it was epic.
Well, snicked is reserved for Cane Shaker.
Cane Shaker, snick. Cane Shaker shakes his cane at the comics, and then it turns the pages as he reads. He's like this, shakes the cane, and the page goes. And then he turns the page and reads it. He's like, "Oh, can't see what happens next." Wolverine's gone crazy. Oh, look, Cyclops is jealous. He's hanging out with that lady. Let me shake the cane, turn the page. Yeah.
Good times.
When Batman hit somebody, it'd be like,
Batman. We just had a conversation about Marvel comics, and Batman just boom.
True.
DC.
We got Spider-Man.
Whoa.
We got the Avengers. Who are you? I'm Batman.
He's the most deserving DC character to hit the franchise. I tell you what.
You know this is not
Yep.
your universe. I'm Batman. It doesn't have to be my universe. I'm Batman.
Well, there was a time Marvel was planning on selling his properties to DC. In fact, there's panels of Batman and Spider-Man in the Batmobile that were drawn for a comic they're working on in the crossover. Not the crossover, but in the selling of the company.
Mm-hmm.
But Marvel got saved. It didn't have to, so that never came to fruition. I seen the panel, man, got the history from Pun Stars.
Yeah. Well, I heard that Stan Lee actually helped start DC Comics.
He helped renovate DC Comics. After he left Marvel for a while, he was kind of like booted from Marvel for a minute, and he went over to renovate DC Comics, and he took with him a bunch of Marvel Comics artists, including Jim Lee and. Excuse me, sorry, I have a frog in my throat, including Jim Lee and a few others, and he completely renovated DC Comics. It was a beginning of a brand new era for DC, and it also opened up for the Marvel Comics, DC Comics crossovers that they did, which they had a few of which.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Oh yeah. It happened. It happened to go that way. Like you know what? Competition in the world for whatever you do is real. Like Magic the Gathering competition on YouTube is real.
Yep.
But what a lot of people fail is like good competition brings good business. DC Comics and Marvel brings good business to each other. You might have your DC hardcore fans, your Marvel hardcore fans, but if the two didn't bump heads and didn't push this stuff out that they do, there wouldn't be a victor. And there wouldn't be a good competitive market, right? So since they do that, they grow each other, because you can be watching an X-Men movie and be like, I want to watch a Batman movie. Watch a Batman movie, like I want to watch an X-Men movie. Totally different universes, but when they do good, they do good. Like the Dark Knight series is still my favorite Batman series of all time. Like I like the old Batman movies from the back in the day. The one with Michael Keaton as Batman and Jack Nicholson as a Joker. Great movie, but I really like the rendition they did with the Dark Knight and Michael Bell or Christian Bale.
Yep. There's been so many Batmans and so many Jokers.
Well, there's got to be. I mean, if you think about it, when it comes to film, right? You're going to get too old. You're going to age out of a role, and when you're dealing with fictional characters that are virtually eternal, when it comes down, not eternal as in, I mean, they don't die, but eternal as in like every time you want to make a movie featuring these characters. I mean, there's only going to be so long that Christian Bale is going to be young enough to make a movie where he plays such a character. The same like Adam West, for example. Like really, if you think about it, he aged out of that character real quick. And especially with the way that time moves, and you're sitting there and you're like, okay, the views of society change so much that you got to either make it darker or make it more humorous, and so therefore the genre ages out of the actor as well.
Right. Well, yeah, because the guy who played the original Batman in the 1960 series, what was his name?
Adam West.
Adam West.
There you go. You said his name, it got lost. Adam West was a great Batman for back in the day. He was very comical. He had his voice for the character, even though I don't know how between Batman and Bruce Wayne they couldn't tell who was who because the voice was exactly the same. But it was a good time. But the problem with that Batman is they made comics too funny that they couldn't make a serious movie. That when Tim Burton directed the Batman with Michael Keaton and Jack Nicholson, it really turned the franchise to, oh, we can actually make a solid, serious movie. And that's also what the X-Men did. When the original X-Men movies came out, the first two movies were really good and did awesome. And people thought there could be a franchise. And then they flopped in the third movie for some reason because the third movie sucked. And then they reimagined X-Men later on with the other actors, with what you call it, the Magneto, the Days of Future Past movie, which is so good, Days of Future Past. Like they prove every time they do start a good series that's their properties doable. The IP is doable in a movie franchise. Now I can't control where it goes because they always make a flop. Like X-Men Apocalypse was a horrible X-Men movie. But with that, our brain says, look at everybody. Please hit that subscribe button if you're enjoying the content today. As we roll out the show, we got to hit this segment right here.
Hit that subscribe button. Become a part of the crew.
Too much to take. Show is lit. MTG3, are you game? Rise, creep, rise, building a following as we gain. Spitting fire like a dragon, no one can bring us down. MTG3 in the house, we own this town. Ripping through.
Billy will play boosters in hand. Magic the Gathering is where he stands. Booster stack up like a dream in this world. He's the dream of opening fire, emotions on the wire. His hands are his tools for the fight. Flipping cards all through the night. Hopes and dreams in every pack. He won't ever turn his back. Fire in every pack. He opens.
Alrighty,
folks. Got us another pack of Dustborn.
Pack of the day.
All right.
You actually opened it on the first prize. Wow.
Yeah, for a minute there, I thought it was going to be hillbilly proof. All right. We got a fully dragged to the roots.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
Got the red overload.
Wow.
Woo, Jolly Balloon, man. Nice. Girl being hunted. Disturbing mirth. Savior of the small. Don't make a sound. Horrid vigor.
Ooh.
Give into violence. Acrobatic cheerleader. Why they got a cheerleader in Dustborn, I'll never know.
Because there's cheerleaders in horror movies.
Yeah. Then we got murder. Turn Inside Out. Such a good card. Jump scare. And that is it for today.
Wow.
The hits, we got 2 hits in this pack, which was the Red Overlord and the Jolly Balloon Man. 2 good hits.
Yeah. Pretty cool indeed. Pretty cool indeed. In fact, you know, every time I see that acrobatic cheerleader, I don't think of a horror movie, but every time I see it, it reminds me of the scene where the daughter of Ian Malcolm in Jurassic Park, The Lost World, like does some gymnastics to kick a raptor out of a window. That's what that reminds me of.
Yep.
Great pack for draft. Hell yeah. Boop, boop.
Yeah, it was.
All right. Now, with all that, we're going to start rolling by and rolling down, relaxing with the vibe. And we're going to start with the cartoon AI that is kjcowboydan to show his channel out and have fun.
I was muted. Sorry. Oh, yeah. How you doing, boys and girls? I hope you're being good heads out there in Chatland today. So we have Miss Jessie Hellwheeler's birthday party coming up on December the 8th. And if you guys want to be part of that, hit me up and let me know, as we are working on a partially secret project on that one. And for those people who are watching the Twitch pay and my Twitch show last night, you'll know what part of the secret is, but you're not going to know any other secrets that we have in line. We have a few days left for those people who want to subscribe to my Twitch channel. And between now and October 31st, if you subscribe, you get 3 free months of Discord Nitro that you can use to boost channels like Superfast or Tortoise's channel, or my Discord channel, or even Hillbilly's Discord channel. You can use those boosts from your Discord Nitro for free if you subscribe to my Twitch today.
Today.
Oh yeah. Also on November the 8th, we're going to be doing a special edition of Procrastinating Across the Ocean with Mrs. Jessie Hellwheeler. We're going to be talking to Twiddler of Twiddler's Place and Backwoods, and possibly a couple other people during the next couple of weeks regarding pack cracking. Looks like it's going to become a little bit of a special edition series of procrastinating. So we're going to cover pack cracking etiquette. We're going to cover the highs and lows of pack cracking and much, much more. To supply your questions to those episodes, please find my Discord page. And there is a section in there where you can actually comment a question that you want us to ask on those episodes. That's it.
That's it. All right, then we're going to roll over to the one, the only. Is he here? Mugenfool.
And the meme persists.
Yep. Yeah, we got Hillbilly.
Hey, whoops.
Oh, you okay?
You all right?
Yeah, the floor caught me. Yeah, the floor caught me.
Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah.
Got too excited there.
Yeah, I did. All right, 684 subs. That's awesome. That's great. Let's keep the channels growing. And I also have a question for everybody in chat and if people watching this later. Do you enjoy the crack packing segment of this channel? If you do, leave a comment. Let us know if you enjoy that, and we'll keep continuing to do that. But other than that, I will be streaming again at 2 o'clock this afternoon for some more arena. And hopefully I won't hurt my bottom again. But anyway, y'all, that's all I have to share for today. And that's it. 2 o'clock this afternoon, another stream.
Super fast start saying it's Monday. There won't be any streams today. Today is the family game night day. We're going to hang out and do family things because, you know, we like to participate with each other and have a good conversation and good times hanging out, being a family and growing, just like we want to do with the channel. We want to grow the channel. So don't expect any late night streams later tonight at all. In fact, till Wednesday, we won't have anything else. But that we are working on an auction. An auction is coming. Got to start focusing in on it. I'm still waiting on one thing to come in. If anything is happening, I got to reach out. But that's the keep in mind. I'm going to have an auction coming up to raise funds for mugs to give out to people of the channel who love the channel. So you guys rock. You guys roll. So check that out. With that, my friends, I want to thank you guys for hanging out with us here today, having a good day. Thank you, chat. Everybody in chat. From KJ, from Mugenfool, Hillbilly, Captain Waffles, tcgdude, Cane Shaker, Salmonella. Everybody showed up today. You rock, you roll. Backwoods, you showed up today. Thank you. And with that, my friends, I want to remind you that out there, someone loves you. Someone at you. And brush your teeth.
I totally want to thank you for watching today's video. I really appreciate it, 100%. Like this video as if it's your favorite kind of pizza, dude. And if you wouldn't mind, consider smashing that subscribe button and hit that bell for notifications. Every one of these things you do helps the channel out a lot.
The moves, the strategies, and the flair. Super fast tortoise, it's running the show. The crowd goes wild wherever he goes. Shall stop, go. The tortoise way. He's the one to watch, the king of MTG play.